Welcome to the Unknown Marketing Genius Show. Today we're going to discuss how to increase the response rate of any advertisement you're now running by at least 200 to 300% without having to spend any additional money. Most advertisements you see in here these days are totally lacking when it comes to believability. Everyone says garbage like, "We're number one in customer service," or "Nobody sells for less," and other vapid generalities like, for example, and have a look at this, providing the greater Chicago metro area with quality, integrity, and first-class service for over 25 years. Blah, blah, blah. I see ads like that everywhere, and they do nothing whatsoever at convincing me to give them my business. You know, it's always the same thing over and over and over. The owner of the company making claims like, "We're number one," or "You've tried the rest, now try the best." Alright, let's begin with step one here. Cardinal rule number one. Cardinal rule number one is, when it comes to marketing, what other people have to say about your business is far more believable than what you have to say. Okay, so how do we capitalize on this hard and steadfast rule? I'm glad you asked. Here's what you do. Use believable customer testimonials whenever you advertise. And when I say believable customer testimonials, I don't mean crap like this. "I was extremely impressed by the quality work you did in my home, John C." Or, "You never cease to amaze me with your quality standards and professionalism, Sarah W." Oh, what a freaking bum-ass attempt at using testimonials. Don't even think of using testimonials like that are totally lacking in believability. Seriously, you're better off using no testimonials than using that kind of crap. Instead, use testimonials that are believable. How do you do that? Well, there's a number of ways to do it. To get us started though, I'm going to show you two different ads for a pizza restaurant. And look, it doesn't matter if you're not in the restaurant business. All the strategies I'm teaching you guys can, with just a few tweaks, be modified and applied to any type of business you're in. Any type of business. Alright, maybe not any type of business. I mean, if you're like a pimp or a hooker or a drug dealer, or if you're a lady who likes to then obviously this stuff isn't going to work for you. But hey, if you're in any of those lines of work, I'm sure you've got bigger problems to worry about than your marketing. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Let's get back to the topic at hand. Okay, let's have a look at these two ads for pizza restaurants. Exhibit A, Anthony's Pizza, serving the best pizza in all of Genesee County. Pizza, subs, calzones, dinners, and salads. And they list a phone number and address. That's terrible. Just terrible. It looks like every other freaking pizza ad out there. Alright, so what could the owner of Anthony's Pizza have done to make this a better ad? Well, for starters, they should have hired a true world-class copywriter like me to create a better ad for them. But since most people are too lazy, cheap, and stupid to do so, I'm going to do it for them. By the way, in future episodes of the show, I'm going to teach you how to write copy for yourself. Copy that's so good that you'll be able to sell ice to Eskimos. But that's a little bit down the road in a future episode. Right now, though, let's take a look at the ad in Exhibit B, the ad that I wrote, which, by the way, this ad is the exact same size as the other ad that's in Exhibit A. Okay, let's read this together, and then I'm going to explain to you the logic behind this strategy. First of all, this headline here, it is superb. It asks a relevant question that stops the reader dead in their tracks. Could the best pizza in the world possibly be found right here in Flint, Michigan? Think about it. If you were online, you're surfing the internet yellow pages, and you're looking for a place to buy pizza, and you read that headline, could you ignore it? No, you couldn't. And neither could I. And then as you continue reading, you see the words free recorded message, eavesdrop testimonial hotline, lets you listen in on what people are saying. Then Flint, Michigan, don't trust misleading, biased advertisements. Instead, call 1-800 yada 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 anytime 24/7 to listen to a free recorded message that broadcasts live unedited comments. Yada yada yada. And at this point of reading the ad, you're probably thinking to yourself, wow, this is pretty cool. I get to call this free recorded message thingy here and listen to what people from all over Michigan are saying about this restaurant. This is neat. I've never seen anything like this before. Heck, I'm gonna call this thing. After all, it's free, and there's no live pushy salespeople that I'm gonna have to deal with. So you do it. You pick up your phone, you dial the number, and this is more or less what you're gonna hear.
You've reached Anthony's Pizza's testimonial hotline. Here's what people are saying about our food.
Hey, Nikki Rogers, Chief of Police, calling from over here in Oxford. Just want to let you guys know that your pizza is amazing. I mean, it's unbelievable. The sauce, the cheese, the crust, the toppings, everything about it is superb. Anyway, me and the guys here have all agreed that it's one of the best pizzas we've ever eaten in our lives. And that's why I'm calling your testimonial hotline here, to let the world know just how incredibly delicious it is. I mean, it's amazing pizza. Keep up the good work, guys. You're doing an awesome job.
Hello, Anthony's Pizza. Hey, my name's Ann Connors. I live over in Otisville. I'm just calling your testimonial hotline here just to let you know how absolutely fantastic your pizza is. Best pizza my family and I have eaten really since we moved here from Chicago 17 years ago. You know, especially the crust. The crust on your pizza is unbelievable. Consider us customers for life. Thanks so much. See you soon. Bye-bye.
You could have 2, 3, 5, 10, 100 testimonials recorded if you want. I recorded only 2 for you here, just to give you a feel for how this strategy works. Use as many as you want or as few as you want. Just make sure the testimonials that you're using on the hotline leaves people saying, wow, holy crap, those are some really impressive customer testimonials they got there. This place sounds great. I'm definitely ordering a pizza from this place. Alright, now how do you get one of these testimonial hotlines set up for your business? It's simple. It's dirt cheap, and you don't need to purchase any equipment. You don't need to have any additional phone lines installed. And I'm going to show you how it's done in just a moment. But first, we've got breaking news out of Osaka, Japan, where disaster has just struck at the annual Jiu-Jitsu pole catching championships. Let's go to that clip. Oh man, what a bummer! And you thought your job was rough. Alright, back to the show. How to set up your own testimonial hotline so you can more than double the number of people who are currently responding to your ads. This is something that is very easy to do. You simply go to the yellow pages and look under the words voicemail or telephone systems, and you'll probably find at least a half dozen companies or so in your local area who can provide you with the technology needed to implement this strategy. Depending on where you call, though, you can expect to pay anywhere from $40 to $80 a month. Keep in mind that most of these companies are going to be wanting you to sign a 6 to 12 month contract, plus most of them are also going to charge you a one-time startup fee, which will probably range anywhere from $50 to $100. But again, it really depends on where you call. By the way, if you have trouble finding a voicemail company in your local area, you can simply go to the UMG Recommends Products and Services portion of my website at www.unknownmarketinggenius.com. Click on the link there, and it will take you to the website of a company we highly recommend that only charges about $29 a month for this service. And keep in mind, there's no setup fees, and there are no contracts to sign with this company. They are excellent, a real first-class outfit. Oh, in case you're wondering, the voicemail service this company provides, it's brain-dead simple to use. If you've graduated from the 5th grade, you'll have no problems whatsoever. Very, very easy to use. Okay, I want to show you something right now to help illustrate what this advertising strategy is going to look like from the viewpoint of a prospective customer. Let's say you're in the Flint, Michigan area and you're looking for a pizza restaurant. You hop on the internet and start looking through the online yellow pages, and when you come to the pizza restaurants, you see this. You start skimming the ads and you're like, looks the same, looks the same, looks the same. Wow, what's this? An unusual looking ad with a free recorded message really captures your attention, setting the gears in motion, leading you to call the phone number and listen to the testimonials. And the testimonials you hear, they're compelling. They're really compelling. Far more compelling than the other ads' claims of serving the best pizza in Flint, Michigan since 1978. And you've tried the rest, now try the best. What a bunch of crap. Forget that noise. There's no question about it, you say to yourself, I'm going to order pizza right here from this place, Anthony's, that all these people are raving about. So you reach for the phone and you place your order. Now that's good marketing. Now actually, that's great marketing. It's great because it just resulted in a sale. And not just one sale. You see, once you get the strategy implemented in your business, it will be working for you on autopilot 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, for years on end, generating lots and lots of sales for you. Really, do this thing right, just this one strategy, and I promise it will double your company's sales within a couple of months. You could take that to the bank. Right about now, though, I can hear a few narrow-minded individuals saying, yeah, well, that's great if you own a pizza shop, but I don't own a pizza shop. I'm a real estate agent. Or, I own an auto body repair shop. Or, I sell self-help videos on the internet that teaches golfers how to lower their golf score. I mean, really, it doesn't matter what business you're in. It doesn't matter. With just a few minor adjustments, anyone can use this here marketing strategy in any type of business to increase their revenue by leaps and bounds. I'm not kidding. Have a look. If you're a real estate agent, instead of placing this kind of ad, which 99% of all realtors run when they place an ad, instead, you should be running an ad more along the lines of this. And look at it. Take a good look at this thing. The inclusion of recorded testimonials alone, testimonials that are believable, makes it far, far superior. Or, if you own an auto body repair shop, instead of running a typical auto body repair ad like this, try running something like this. Or if you do something really obscure, like let's say you sell DVDs on the internet that teaches golfers how to lower their golf score, well, instead of running an ad like this, run an ad like this that showcases impressive, believable customer testimonials. Seriously, you should do this because no matter what type of business you're in, when it comes to marketing, advertisements that contain believable customer testimonials will quickly increase any company's sales revenue by like 200 to 300%, and it'll do it fast. But keep in mind though, as powerful as this marketing strategy is, it's not going to just double your business automatically. I mean, you've got to be doing your part too, You've got to be selling top quality products and services. It's not like you can be trying to sell subpar services and mediocre crap. I mean, you can't do that and ask people to give you raving testimonials. It just doesn't work that way. So really, get your act together and make sure that whatever products or services you're selling, that it's truly, truly first-class, top-quality stuff that'll make people want to brag about your business. Alright, I want to switch gears here for a moment and comment that I know that some of you watching this video are watching it because you stumbled upon it on YouTube, and if that's the case, it's fine. But I want to bring it to your attention that if you want to view my entire collection of marketing lessons, like what you're watching here, the only place to see them all is by going to my website, which is www.unknownmarketinggenius.com. And by the way, when you go there, not only are you going to be able to see all my marketing lessons, but there's also some really cool, really valuable stuff there, like a free downloadable copy of this report. Look at that thing. Think about it. I mean, how well would your business be doing if you were able to mail out 50,000 sales letters, coupons, or special offers to your prospective customers every month for free? I bet you'd be making a ton of money. There's one more very important thing I want to share with you here, but hold on a second. We've got breaking news out of Islamabad, Pakistan, where, like in the country of France, where they hold a Tour de France bike race every year, they are holding the first annual bike race in that country, the Tour de Pakistan. Alright, let's go to that clip where things don't appear to be going all that well. Here we go. Oh man, and you thought you were having a rough day. Okay, I want to quickly go over the best way to get testimonials. The best way to get good testimonials is to ask people for a testimonial right after you've thrilled them. Let's say you're in the pizza business and you just served somebody some pizza that was really, really good, and they say, "Oh my God, that pizza was fantastic." What do? Well, whenever a customer comments on how much they like your product or service, simply hand them a little business card like this and say to them, "I'm glad you enjoyed it. If you don't mind, when you get a chance, could you please call our testimonial hotline and tell us what you thought about the food here?" About 80% of the people you ask will call it. About half the testimonials will be really good. And once you've collected enough really good testimonials, post them live on your testimonial hotline. The rest of the ones that aren't all that good, you can just erase or delete them. Again, I want to emphasize that this strategy can be used in any type of business. For example, let's say you're an attorney and you just won a lawsuit, and you just won someone like $20 million in a personal injury lawsuit, and they're like crying on your shoulder and saying, "Oh my God, you're the best. You did such a wonderful job. How can I thank you?" Well, what you do is you pull out that little card and you do the same thing that the pizza guy did. Simply ask for a testimonial. Okay, let's move on. Another way to generate testimonials is to have a contest. Let's say you own a carpet cleaning company. You simply send out an email notice or you mail out a postcard telling people that you're having a contest. Ask them to simply call your testimonial hotline and inform them that the winner of the contest, whoever gives the best testimonial, gets a whole house cleaning for free. The second place winner gets a free upholstery cleaning. The third place winner gets a whatever. You get the idea. And think about it. With just a few tweaks, this contest model can be used in any business. Okay, I'd like to close here by asking you a small favor. If you know anyone who is self-employed, anyone who's in business for themselves, anyone who could use a ton of new customers, then please share this video with them by sending them a link to it. I'd really appreciate you sharing it with as many people as possible. It'll help me and it'll help them, as they'll be learning valuable marketing strategies like how to get your business ranked at the top of page 1 of Google for practically nothing, and marketing strategy of the century, a social networking trick that will make any company explode with new customers practically overnight, and how to purchase advertising space at a discount of 50 to 80% off what everyone else has to pay, and many, many more. If you want to know all the specifics, you can just simply pause this video and read the bullet points that just scrolled by. It's all great stuff that's extremely valuable for anyone who's in business for themselves. Alright, that's it for tonight's show. I'll see you guys next time on the Unknown Marketing Genius Show.